And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And a 1-1.
Ball, that's outside.
On the ground to third. Oh, nice play from his backside, and they get the out.
Matt Chapman is as good as there is at third base right now in the big leagues. Great diving catch right there. This guy is so well-rounded in every play a third baseman can make.
Starling Marte up to hit. The lefty fires. Marte tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. One down, base is empty. The punch out there, 2 away. Here's Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Just missed. Two outs, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Fitzgerald going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, Sean Manaea.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. 3-1. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds, because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now the lefty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bader hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Michael Conforto will climb in. Two outs. There's a strike. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
That's ball 2.
That's down and in.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Conforto off of first with 2 away. This to center field. Bader should have it. And the inning is over. So the Giants leave 1 scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. That
2
one
balls,
not
2
close.
strikes.
2-2. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
That
Count
one
it
in the
3-2.
dirt. And that's ball 3. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now here is Brett Beatty. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Popped in the air, left side. Chapman should have this one. He's got it, and that is that. Down in order go the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Down the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Alonso makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 6, the catcher, Patrick.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That clips the corner.
Really good athlete, and many times you talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling where you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And he deals. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And there he goes. Pitch in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Go-ahead run at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one hit to right. Taylor ranging after it. And the inning is over. One left for San Francisco. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in San Francisco, on to the third inning, and now here's Jeff McNeil. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball left side, and that squirts through. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And now Bader up to the plate. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. With the go-ahead run standing at second, we're here in the top half of inning number 3. And he grounds one to the right side. Estrada got him on the off-balance throw. He's out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So the batting order turns over. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the...
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Nick Ahmed here to hit. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Inside, almost got him. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, a short could be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up here in the last half of the third. Bounce to the left side. Into the outfield. Base hit.
The left fielder, number 8.
Runner at first with 2 away. Michael Conforto getting ready to hit. 2 outs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Oracle Park, start of the 4th, and now the DH, Starling Marte. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Ball to strike. On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
4th inning underway, no score. This one in the air. Chapman drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Another 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that's in the dirt. Ripped to short. The throw to first. And that takes care of Alonso. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now it's the Giants DH, Jorge Soler. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Movement in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Diekman, the lefty, warming up as well. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Next offering upstairs. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's ripped. And this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He will score and the Giants take the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Patrick Bailey. The 1-1. Now one miss.
All these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Man at second, and misses inside. The other way. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Runner scores from second as they add on an insurance run. It's 2-0.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. On the ground, 2-ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Lindor, that's 1. To first, but no chance to get him. We'll see how they score it.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. What a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That's it for Sean Manaea, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Jorge Lopez taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. The 2-1. To third, Beatty. Wide throw, and it gets away. Estrada round second on his way to third. And he'll reach second with one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
One away, runners at second and third. Now here is Nick Ahmed. At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Base hit and a run comes in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Austin Slater. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Man at first, and up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. And here it comes.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Misses inside. Counts full, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's going to
brings it in for the third out. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We played 4. It's the Giants 4 and the Mets nothing. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
The third baseman, Brett Beatty.
And that one fouled off. And he grounds one back up the middle. Sends it to Flores. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Taylor.
Digging in, Tyrone Taylor. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. The Mets down by 4. And we're at the top of the 5th. Now a screamer into the outfield. Conforto calls it in, 2 away.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Jeff.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jeff McNeil stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Mets, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.